Good afternoon. Neighbor dropped this by this morning and says it's not running right. It's brand new. Could be something on warranty, I'm not sure. If it is, I'll let him know. Anyway, he asked me if I can have a quick look at it before he took it in. So, we're going to do that. I'll just start by checking the oil, checking the blade, checking the carburetor, checking what type of fuel he has, see if there's anything in the carburetor. He also asked me if I could possibly change the oil because it is brand new and he has been using it all summer. Anyway, I'll get into it. I have lights on, yeah. Wow. Oil's up to here. Can you see that? He's got the oil up to here where it should be actually down to here. Okay, check the air filter. The air filter is still clean. It's not running right because it's way over full in oil. I don't know how long he's been doing that. See if we get some oil. There we go. Being pushed up in his air cleaner. It's not too bad though. Yeah. That should be fine once. I'll leave that off. I gotta make sure the choke is working on this. It should have an automatic choke. Yeah, it does have an automatic choke. Okay, we're going to put this outside. Check the blade, check underneath, make sure nothing's wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a matter of draining the oil and refilled it to the proper level, and it should be working proper again. Okay, we'll see you outside. Okay, recording again. Let's look underneath. It's probably dark. A little dark for you to see, but yeah, there's nothing in the way. The blade's clear. There's not a whole lot of extra grass. Okay, let's hold the safety. Just check the carburetor. Choke on it. It's automatic. some plastic over here so it doesn't leak through the cap. Oh, the oil's right up top. As soon as I pulled it out, oil came out. Nothing. Definitely overfull. Okay, set this over here. Okay, oil's out. You see brand new. I don't know if you can see the color in there. A lot of metal because it is a new engine. It's a break-in, but way over. Bring it in, check the manual on how much goes in. Okay, we're back. Well, after searching, I found out this is a lawnmower built in China. The only one that carries it is Canadian Tire. Anyway, the link for the PDF manual didn't work. Called Canadian Tire. And they printed it off for me. I had to go pick it up. I picked up a spark plug at the same time because it was way overfilled in oil. And I got to the point where how to fill this thing. So my guess is, which is here. So I want to check the manual because I don't want to put too little oil in this and have it blow and then have it not covered on warranty because it does have a 2-year warranty. Now my guess is they went and possibly have a clone of the Honda because I have a Honda that only takes about half of what a Briggs & Stratton engine takes. Most Briggs & Stratton will take the 20 ounces. And the Honda takes about 10. So my guess it's probably based off the Honda engine. And we're going to follow the manual because nowhere in this manual does it say how much oil this takes in liters or ounces. So we'll follow exact directions from the manual, we'll fill it, and we go from there. So according to the manual, you fill it, and you put this in, right there. You don't push it all the way in, just push it till it stops. And you take it out, and the oil has to be between this, between this hole and this hole, preferably we want to try to get to this top hole. Actually, not preferably, we're going to get to this top hole. And that's how you fill it. And then we'll figure out how much oil this lawnmower takes. Let's get this level. Perfect. Exactly where manufacturer says it should be. And we get 14 ounces. The total is what I put in. 12, 14. Approximately, it takes exactly what a Honda engine takes. 400 milliliters. Okay. So, it's definitely a clone from the Honda. I've got one sitting back there, exactly the amount it takes when I fill that one up. Okay, let's find out how much oil was originally in this engine. There's a bit left in the pan, but give me a good idea. You probably won't see that on camera, but there's a lot of metal flake in here, but it's a brand new engine. It's bound to happen. And we have a little over 800. So my guesses are, it's been running all summer long like this. My guesses are they put the entire liter in the engine. And he did say some black stuff was coming out of the exhaust. A little bit of oil is on the air cleaner. Yeah, so he put probably 1 liter in this thing. Still runs. Okay, let's clean all this up. And I think I'll change the spark plug. Okay, we're going to change the plug. I think you can see there. It's a little tight getting in there, so I'll just take the Yeah, you can see he's been burning oil. Okay. And according to Canadian Tire, this is the correct plug. Of course, it's made in China because the whole thing's made in China. Correct number. What I like to do is just put a bit of high temp anti-seize on the threads because it's steel going into aluminum. Not much, just enough to clean it up. You don't want to get any of it in the cylinder. The opposite down to go. Okay. Always start the plug by hand, make sure it goes in. Then you can put a wrench on it. See it? And this is a collapsible cover. Okay. Okay. It's torqued nicely. Okay, that should do it. We'll start it. Check the oil one more time and give it back. Wrong hand. Okay, done.